All right. Welcome to the Quarantine Check-In, episode 18 with my special guest, the very funny, the very talented, the mega producer from the Independent Comedy Club 313, the Ride Along podcast, the one and only EJ Watson.
Hello. Whoa, what an intro. Do you practice that?
No, I just riff it. I riff it.
Damn, dude, that was fucking incredible, man. Thanks. You actually sounded like I do some shit.
You do a lot, man. You are an integral part of the Detroit comedy scene.
Oh, please, bro. It sounds more special because I'm crippled. You know what I mean? So
You're
people
not crippled. You are not crippled.
Yeah. Wait, man. What's up, man? Thanks for having me, man. I'm really excited.
So yeah, I am too. You're I keep on saying this, that you're one of my favorite comics, and everyone I've had on this show so far has been one of my favorite comics. Like,
yeah,
there is
dude.
so much talent in the Detroit scene, and I feel blessed to be part of it and to be running with people who I wish I was half as funny as.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've always thought it was really surprising to me, like starting out comedy here, just how talented everyone is, and it's a lot of support in the scene too, and people are trying to build the scene into something, and it's fucking sweet to watch, man, and I'm glad to be a part of it. It kind of sucks that kind of hit a wall with this virus shit, but it is what it is.
I would say it's just been put on pause.
Yeah. How long do you think this shit go? Like, how long do you think before people are, even if they keep extending the don't go around each other shit, like how long do you think before people are just like, you know what, fuck that, we're still gonna have our shows?
I think.
Do you think that's ever gonna happen, or?
I think they have to start slowing it down, otherwise it's going to get ugly back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be like a pressure, like a few that people are losing their job. We're being told we can't go out, and everyone's going to go stir crazy. It's not a combination.
Yeah, you can't keep people bottled in for too long before start acting like animals. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not that, like, as of tomorrow, we're not even allowed to go visit friends.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And, I mean, that's just going to be one more thing that people are going to get angry about. And when people get angry, shit happens.
Yeah. That's why I keep the box cutter in my back pocket, because that's all I can use to hurt people. They try to, I don't have any guns or anything, but
I just curl up in a ball and go take it.
Shit, please, dog. You better get you a little machete or something. You know what I mean? What if this turns people into zombies? Do you ever think about that? Nah, he did it. Me and Emily was talking about getting a sword.
Like, yeah, all right, that can help with one or two zombies, but you've seen on Walking Dead. You're just cornered. You're like, fuck.
You can't take more than one zombie with a sword?
All right. I have never been and never plan on being in the zombie apocalypse. If the chance happens, I'm going to be one of the first to go.
Please, not if you got a nice, sharp, curved sword. You need the curved joint, bro.
But you know what?
Fucking fuck people up.
None of us are samurais. We're not proficient at sword use.
Shit, it's a YouTube video on how to become a samurai, I'm sure.
No, if you ever watch the samurai movies, it takes years of training and years of pain. You just can't become a samurai overnight.
Please, man. It's just like comedy, bro. We'll just be open mic samurais. But we're still better than the average person.
If that's the case, Mercer's going to kill all of us.
Fucking Mercer, dude. I'll slice Mercer's head off, dude.
No, Mercer. I have a feeling Mercer is just ninja at home practicing.
Yeah, I could see him fucking practicing some dumb shit like that. He probably doesn't even have a sword. He just does the moves with the air fucking.
No, he has a toy sword that he bought at Kmart.
Yeah, right. It's like a lightsaber. It's a toy lightsaber, really. But have you been working on anything since like comedy related? Like, is there anything where you're like, all right, this is kind of my chance to, kind of, work on this or get better at that, whatever.
So before all of this started, I did a set at the Ann Arbor Showcase, and
Hmm.
I had Roger watch my set.
Hmm.
I want to get in there. I want to be a regular there. And
Absolutely.
as I went up to him, he goes, "You're funny, but I can't use you. Your stuff is too dirty." And I'm like, because I did do a dirty set that night.
Sure.
And the whole way home, I was bitching about it internally. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start writing clean material.
Clean material, you said?
Yeah, it'll still be like within my framework, but it's not going to be overly sexual. It's going to be
Right.
more relatable type of stuff. So I've been working
Yeah.
on.
It's kind of a little it's kind of a little challenge for yourself, you know?
Yeah, it'll really make me a better comic. So I've been working on that, and then since I've been stuck in quarantine, I've been writing a lot of quarantine jokes, which I will never tell once this thing is over.
Oh, dude, the amount of quarantine jokes when this shit is over is gonna be ridiculous. But it's like you have to address it though, you know?
I don't. I think it'll be funny for the first person who goes up at an open mic where there's 20 people. No
Hmm.
one's gonna want to hear it by the end.
Oh yeah, it'll only take a couple weeks before people are like, all right, this quarantine joke shit is uh it's a little redundant.
I do want to hear Noah Chapp's take on all of this.
Oh, dude, yeah. I swear, he better have 45 minutes of fucking either quarantine, necrophiles. Actually, the reason I fuck people with coronavirus is because, like, he better have 45 minutes, man. But I don't know. Noah's, you shouldn't give that much time to people like Noah, dude. He's gonna come up with something crazy.
I heard no. I did a show. He did one of my shows, and for the first time, I thought Noah crossed the line. And I'm
You
like,
thought Noah? Damn,
no. I mean,
that's impressive.
it was like, everything he does is just out there. And then he
Hmm.
said one line, and I can't remember what it is, and I heard everybody's butt clench at that time.
Dude, I love that moment, dude. That's my favorite moment during his set ever. Is the butt clenching. You just feel it in the room. It's so heavy.
No, Noah is a national treasure.
And he is. I the like that's one of those cool things about the Detroit scene, like we were saying. Is like what scene has a dude like that, bro? I like it's
Oh,
like a secret weapon almost. It's like a sword in your back closet. It's like, oh, I'm about to release Noah Chapp on y'all motherfuckers.
no, I mean, I thought I was dark, but holy fuck, he makes me seem like a fucking altar boy.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's not just you, dude. Yeah, I don't give a shit how dirty you think you are, dude. It's like that. It's fucking crazy, man. It's incredible to watch, man. I love it.
I do too. I think he makes every show better,
Yeah.
and I think he makes I think he makes the scene better.
You think he makes what?
He makes the Detroit scene better.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Like I said, there's nobody. I've never seen a comic like him. So like, it's you know, yeah. I mean, everybody can go up there, tell jokes, be funny, riff, do all that, but to do what he does, to write the way he writes, man, like it's and to like the way he commits to it too. Like he like a lot of people wouldn't be able to commit to what the type of jokes he tells, because they make people clench up so much, and so maybe they'll fall out of it, or they'd be like, oh, they didn't like how I said, I fucked my sister or whatever the shit, but he stays with the bit, and it's a marvel, man.
It is, and what's really impressive is that he early on in his career, 'cause I did watch this video that of one of his first shows ever. He had his voice pretty much at the beginning. Like
Yeah,
if you watch one of my first sets, I'm doing Stephen Wright,
yeah. I
and
don't know who that is, but I believe you.
He's just a deadpan comic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I was back in the day. So, what made you want to start doing comedy?
Shit, dude. A lot of things. So, I had tried it for the first time. I was living in Kalamazoo. I was living out of my car at the time, and I had stopped working for this one company, and I just knew I wanted to do some showbiz shit, but I didn't know what it was, dude. So like I tried it, and I sucked. And then so I never tried it again. Like this was like 2016. I did it like a few times, and then I was just like, nah, this is terrible. But then what ended up happening is I was making music. This was 2017 and 18. I was making music, right? And then my buddy, I was using his mic, and then but he wanted his mic back. And so I didn't have no way to record. So I was like, I got to start performing somehow. And I didn't want to go to fucking like rapper open mics or whatever the fuck. So I was like, let me just go try comedy. This was like February. I think it was February 2018. And yeah, I just kind of did it just because I didn't have no options for real. And then, but you know, I liked it. So, and you know, here we are, and yeah, it was fun. Go ahead.
I think I remember the first time I saw you was at it was an open mic in Troy, at some restaurant bar.
The bowling alley?
No, not the bowling alley. It was Andrew Burrell's or Andrew somebody's open mic. It's called Who's on First. It was randomly drawn.
I don't remember that, Mike.
It didn't last very long. It lasted for like about a month or two.
I'm sure it was trash. You know what I did during this quarantine was I listened to every single recording I've ever fucking did.
Oh.
Oh my God. Excruciating, dude. Excruciating. Like, cause I was just like, all right, maybe this is a good time to like, maybe there's some tags or, you know, little jokes that I forgot about, some riffs that I forgot about. And so I went through everything. And I was like, holy hell, this is so bad.
Yeah, the early stuff is always horrible.
Yeah, dude. When was the first time I saw you? I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you, dude.
Well, like whenever I see someone who I think is really funny, I make a note of it. So
Oh, really?
I remember you at that one because I think at that night you and Lloyd Digg had the best sets of the night.
I mean, shout out Lloyd Digg. I don't get it. I really don't know what. I haven't done a show with Lloyd Digg in so long. Motherfucking, that is, yeah. I don't know what show you're talking about in Troy.
It was I can't remember the restaurant. It was in a strip mall with a Walmart in it.
Oh, what the fuck show was that? That was I think his name was Andrew, the short guy.
Yeah, the Mario.
Yeah, Super Mario. Yeah, dude. Oh, I remember that shit with all the pool tables.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that, dude. Yeah, that show died a quick death. He moved to Chicago.
Yeah, he did. I think the last time I saw him was like New Year's Eve, 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, he did one of my shows back when I was doing a ride along show. He did comedy and he plays the ukulele. And yeah, he fucking performed ukulele songs. It was sweet.
I liked him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I had no idea he was in Chicago.
Yeah, he lives in Chicago now. And have you ever done comedy out there?
Yeah, I did I did an open mic at the Comedy Bar.
Yeah, same here. How'd it go?
It was a phenomenal set. Like I walked off, I had the place in tears. Everyone was high-fiving me, and the bartender gave me a free beer.
Nice.
That's when you know you made it.
That's when you know you do. I tell my girl that all the time. I was like, that's how you know you killed if somebody buys you a drink.
That's happened to me twice. Once at there and once at Jumbo's.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Jumbo's is sweet. I did a comedy bar and I fucking ate it. I fucking ate a big dick, bro. It was crazy. Yeah, because I went up like last. It was like lottery, and then so I went up like second to last. Everyone's ready to go, and I only had 3 minutes, and I was still kind of fresh in the comedy. So yeah, it was bad. I tried to riff, even though I only had 3 minutes. For some reason, I felt I can riff, and yeah, it was trash, dude.
I'm sorry. The manager told me after I did it to like send them a tape so I get booked on a regular like a weekend or on there. I never heard back. So
yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't really. I wasn't huge in the like the few times I've been to Chicago for comedy. I think the Detroit scene's so much better, but Chicago there's just more of it. But I think the Detroit talent, at least when I see like not only going out there, but when I see like Chicago comics come out here and they kind of struggle, like I mean I don't know. I think Detroit's better. Even being from Chicago, I still fucking think that.
I think Chicago, compared to Chicago, we have more opportunities here to do longer sets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah. So I think that's what gets us better a little bit is like because we can do. It's like living in LA versus like San Diego or something. You know what I mean? Like so like you can get longer sets. You can get booked a little bit more. So even though you might not have those big like, you know, this set might break me. You know what I mean? Or you know I might get an audition or something from it. You know I think you're just getting better as a comic.
I agree, but I also think there's a merit in the 3 minutes set.
Think so?
Yeah, because you have to edit away all the fluff, and you've been
That's true.
you've been on open mics where you get 10 minutes and you see people go,
Yeah, I'm notorious for that, dude. But yeah, I see what you mean. But when 3 minute sets or multiple 5 minutes, yeah, exactly. You do have to cut out fluff. When I was in New York the last time, it was like get to the joke or get the fuck off stage, dude. Like for real.
Yeah, I did two virtual mics last night.
How do you like those, man? Because I fucking hate them.
It's weird because like one of them, I run one on Thursdays, and it's cool because it's like a hangout with all my friends.
Yeah.
I tell people I don't know. But last night I did Flappers, and then I did the Fourth Wall, both in LA, and I had a blast because
Really?
none of them heard my jokes before, and I made all the comedians laugh, and
Is it so? It's mostly it's probably mostly comedians on there. Is there like any type of crowd? Like, how can you tell that?
so last night I had 4 audience members, and I don't know where 2 of them came from.
Okay.
And then at Flappers, the audience was on YouTube because it was on Zoom, and then they broadcast it on YouTube, and it said like 4 people were watching. And then the last one was just comics.
Is it live? It's a live stream or is it like a Zoom stream like this?
The Zoom stream is they also broadcast it on YouTube.
And it was Flappers in LA or
in Burbank, yeah. It cost $5 to do it, but it was worth it. Like I saw the night before Leslie Battle was on, and I'm like, all right, if she's doing it, I'll do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out Leslie Battle.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, she's funny as hell, man. She headlined the Indy like a month or 2 ago. But yeah, I didn't know how I felt about the virtual mics, man. Like, cause like did you just sit like how you're sitting here now and just was like just went through your set or
Yeah. I did a showcase last Saturday, and I actually stood up, and it felt like I was a comic again, but I couldn't we did the show on Zoom, and then it was broadcast on Twitch, so I couldn't even hear the audience react.
No, really.
So it's just I miss the laughter. That's the one thing I miss.
Yeah, it's almost like reciting your jokes in the mirror, kind of.
Yeah. But here's the thing: when it's all lifted and we can start doing shows again, I don't want to be rusty.
Oh, we all gonna be rusty. You're gonna be rusty, even though you think you're not gonna be. You're gonna be rusty.
No, I might be a little rusty, but I won't be 100% rusty.
I'm gonna be rusty. I already know. I haven't done no comedy.
Do you think a lot of comics are going to come back from this, or do you think we might just see, kind of just erosion of comedians?
Like you think we're gonna lose comics to the virus? You think?
No, no, just that, like when they take a deep look at their lives, they're like, yeah, I don't miss doing comedy.
That's a good question, dude. Honestly, probably, bro. Like people, I do think there's probably comics that are like, maybe this wasn't the thing. They realize that there's not a ton of money in it at the level that we're at, and fucking, oh yeah, absolutely. Or I think there might, and even to go beyond that, I think there will be people who think that well, maybe the money's in making Instagram skits, and those suck too, but they'll spend more time doing that than they will going to mics or whatever. I think so. We'll lose a few. There's still a ton, but we'll lose a few.
I've been watching a lot. I've been watching a lot of YouTube sketches, and some of them are so fucking long.
Oh, they're so long. They're so bad. They're terribly edited. Oh man, dude. Some like because you're watching people like starting out doing this. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna be good. You know. And kudos to them because you got to start somewhere. So you try not to hold that against them, but it's just like, oh, holy dude, you're trying to edit this yourself on your phone, like, man. But you know what? I hope we lose some comics during this, dude, because there's enough comics.
Yes, there are a lot of comics, and a lot of them aren't good.
and that's okay,
Well, because we
like
all suck at the beginning.
exactly. That's okay. All right. It's a reason everybody don't make it to the NBA. It's a reason everybody, it's okay to go, play at the YMCA. You don't gotta go you don't have to go to the league. But like, yeah, I don't know, man. I it's gonna be interesting when we come back. I think there's gonna be a surge. Like I think like a lot of the open mics are gonna be packed. Everyone's like it's gonna be like New Year's at the gym, you know, like when everybody's there because they're just like, oh my God, I got all these jokes. But it'll die out and people will realize, man, this ain't shit.
I think when we're allowed to start gathering again, like like at the New Way or Brett Solifrino's Thursday Night Mike, where there's like
Yeah.
comics there, that's not going to be allowed. It's going to be like, hey, you get 10 comics to come in tonight.
You think they're gonna put a limit on comics?
I think they're going to put a limit on how many people can be in the bar.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to be seeing a change of everything, like at movie theaters.
So you think it's gonna be like they're gonna bring capacity down? Like,
yeah, at first.
yeah. Wow. That's gonna be interesting, man. At a bar. So you think there'll be lines and shit? Like, what if it's like packed?
That I don't know. I think like at Ridley's, we might have to remove tables and not sell as many tickets, just so people can be evenly spaced out.
That's gonna be insane, dude.
Because once the curve is flattened, the disease is still out there. We're gonna have to still maintain wear masks and maintain some sort of distance from each other.
You think you're gonna see people performing in masks and gloves and?
I think there's gonna have to be some way to deal with the mic. Like if someone
Yeah.
on it, like it has to be instantly sanitized.
when I perform, I make out with the mic every time.
So I'll have to go before you.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody watching this, if you perform before me, but if you perform after me, you better have the Clorox wipes on deck because I make out with the mic every time. I kiss it, I lick it, I do all that shit. I put my lips right on the mic.
That's disgusting because those mics aren't cleaned.
I don't know. It's a guilty pleasure, dude. I don't know why I do it, man. But I fucking like when I talk into the mic, I talk into that bitch. Like I fucking rub my lips all over it, dude. I think it's a problem because my voice is so deep, and I think maybe I'm muffling my voice more or something. But I don't know why I do it.
I might have to start bringing my own mic.
Like JD the Smile Hustler. You ever seen him?
Yeah, that guy's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny as shit. But I remember the first few times I saw him, he used to bring his own mic and his own amp.
Really?
Yeah, swear to God, I've seen him do it like 5 times. And I was like, a mic is one thing, but to bring your own amp because he used to, because it's wireless, so he used to like walking into the crowd and shit. So like if he's at a place where the cord ain't shit, then like he can't really do what he likes to do, I guess. And
That's
but if he but yeah, you could be like that, then I will make out with your mic.
Yeah, we got to work on that with you.
Hey, hold on real quick, bro.
All right. This is a first for this show. A weird interlude. We're looking at EJ's ceiling fan and his vent. All right.
I'm back. I have to pee.
So
Fuck.
let's talk about the Independent Comedy Club, which I think is the treasure of Hamtramck, Michigan, and the Detroit comedy scene.
Oh, you're not there enough, man. Why you don't ever come?
My goal is to be there more once this is over.
Your ass don't never be there. You've been on a couple of shows, and that's it.
No, I am going to be there every week, at least once a week, if I don't have shows.
Mm-hmm. All right, for sure. But yeah, what you want to know about it, man?
No, I don't want to know about it. So, are all the shows that were planned going to be rescheduled?
Yeah, so we had to reschedule a bunch of people, and I mean, we're still most of the people we've had have been rescheduled. Yeah, pretty much. Like it's it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We don't know what to do as far as as far as like the open mics and stuff. That's out indefinitely. We are doing. I don't know if you've seen this, but we are doing interviews with the people that we cancel with.
Yeah.
Johanna Madranda runs that. She and they're doing Instagram live interviews with a lot of people a lot of the headliners that we've had, and plus the ones that were canceled on. So, that's a way for them, to still kind of, that seems like it's getting a little bit of traction. But yeah, everybody was rescheduled, dude.
What are you guys going to do for the grand? I don't want to say the word reopening because it's not really a reopening.
No idea, dude. No fucking clue. Your guess is as good as mine. Like once we come back, it might just be business as usual, man. Just maybe run a couple mics, and whatever headliner we got scheduled that week gonna be scheduled that week. But I don't know, man. That's what I've missed the most. And what sucks is I just moved to Hamtramck, so it was gonna be dope because I live like right around the block from it. I live right by Trixie's and whatnot. I was gonna buy a little bike.
That's cool.
Yeah, kind of. So now I can get as wasted as I want and go home without driving. But it's yeah. As soon as we moved out here, this is when everything happened, and it is what it is. But yeah, I missed it. I missed it. I probably missed that the most out of comedy, man. That was the thing that I used to look forward to the most, like on the weekends and whatnot.
I miss the hang. That's like
Hang is so fun, dude.
I miss like driving to shows or just hanging out after a show and talking to people.
That's because I agree, because a lot of you all became my friends in this process, dude. Like I moved here from Chicago, and other than the dude I used to live with, I didn't really know nobody out here. Like I met my girl out here, and all of my other friends are comics. So like now I don't get to see any of you all anymore. So yeah, it sucks, man. I miss the hang so much. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I love performing, but I love talking to people after the show and just like, man, you can just go, that was a funny joke, but if you did this, I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Because
Yeah, talk about comedy, just like riffing with each other, just doing comic shit, man. I didn't realize how much I loved it, bro. Like,
yeah, it's it's the one thing I miss the most beside performing.
yeah. What don't you miss about comedy right now?
Oh, I miss the one thing I don't miss is not having crowds. Like,
I was like doing a dead show.
yeah, that's the one thing
Yeah.
I don't miss. But it's been weird. Like all the shows that I've been on lately, there were audiences. Like they
Oh
were
yeah.
coming out for comedy, and it was great.
Oh yeah.
Because I think, and we talked about it earlier, I think once this is all said and done, there's going to be a demand because people are going to want to laugh again. And they're going to want to get together and
Yeah.
be in the moment and not watch something that's pre-taped.
And people are gonna be gung ho to get out of the house. Like I think this is gonna make people appreciate getting out of the house. Like maybe even on weekends, whenever, on any day possible, they're gonna get out the house.
Because we're trapped in it.
Yeah. I will do anything but have to sit in the house and watch fucking Ozark all the damn time on Netflix.
I still haven't watched that show.
Dude, that show is incredible. Me and Emily just finished it.
I am so far behind on all my TV watching. Like I'm finally caught up with Westworld, and that's the most current
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Really?
Yeah.
I might check out Westworld because we just finished Ozark and now I'm out of shows. This is the first time I will say this has been a benefit of the quarantine, is that I spent a lot of time like just doing like ideas and work that I've had over the course of me doing comedy, and I'm finally caught up with it. I just did it. Every single thing. Like I like even if it was like, editing videos, editing podcasts, doing whatever the case may be, even watching shows to come up with some jokes for it, I did it. I did everything. I'm like fresh out. I feel great about that.
Just relax and start over again next week.
Oh yeah, yeah. I slept for like 17 hours today.
Fuck, I wish I could do that. Like they gave us the day off today, and I was up at 7, like I am every morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Why can't I sleep in?
Oh yeah, I know you're working from home pretty vigorously, huh?
Yeah, like the hours are. There are some 12-hour days in there, and it sucks. But I like my job, so I don't.
So you think so now that you are working home more, you think like that's how it's gonna be from now on?
I hope not. I hope I get back to the office.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You rather work in the office than at home?
I need the separation of the two.
I feel you.
And
Yeah.
I don't have a home office. Maybe if I had one of those.
Yeah. You just work in your couch, and that's how you end up jerking off.
Once. It's because they gave Pornhub away for free.
Yeah. Hey, look, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm right there with you, man. Sometimes I'll text my girl. Our apartment ain't that big, but my girl, like, she in a room next door right now, and the door's closed. So I'll just text her, like, "Hey, don't come out for like 10 minutes."
I think if I had a live-in girlfriend, I wouldn't need the Pornhub premium.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. You wouldn't need the premium, but you would have to pay for premium. But like,
But you don't have to pay for premium now because it's free.
yeah, that's crazy.
You know, Pornhub knows how to make the quarantine a little bit more bearable.
Yeah. Why does porn understand shit better than everybody else, dude? It's like, all right, we know y'all out of work, you're struggling, y'all can't afford to pay extra for our porn. We'll give it to you, all right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bless your soul, bro.
Right now, 16-year-old Robert is like doing the happy dance. Because back in my day, you had to pay for the pornography.
Oh, yeah, I'm knowing. Let me see. So, like, I found my pop's stash. That was my first introduction to porn. But when I started like really watching it, like it was already on phones and shit. You know what I mean? Like it was yeah. Pornhub was the first. Pornhub and Spankwire. Some kid in high school told me about them too, and then it was curtains ever since.
I never heard of the other one.
This dumb. You know, just one of those random, just fucking, you don't even realize it exists. You could do without it. It's so much porn. It's more, I feel like it's more porn on the internet than there is anything else. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. I'm sorry, I dropped my phone.
I think the one thing I hate about porn is the plots. They're so...
That's the best thing.
Oh, the bang bus. Hey, come on the bus. Are you going my way? Yeah, let's fuck.
That's the best thing. I love that. I love like waiting for the transition. I'm just like, all right, when is he gonna turn this girl from just, oh, we're just looking for directions to that's my favorite thing, dude.
You know what was really fun? Is being the driver of the bang bus. Oh, there they go again. I got to clean up after them.
Dude, they gotta pay those people so much. The bang bus. Nobody talks about the bang bus driver. That's I rather clean up after a bunch of like toddlers, like after taking them to the zoo or something, than fucking.
Like, I mean, what did you have to do in a previous life to be the driver of the bang bus?
How did you apply for that job? Where did you see the app like the job opening? Was that like on fucking Zip Recruiter or some shit? You know what I mean?
You were a really good bus driver.
Very committed and doesn't talk much. Like, but I mean, I mean, you get to see. I mean, I guess you get to see, sexy girls, but I mean, you don't really get to see them.
You just look in the rearview mirror and go.
And then you got to go home to your wife after watching all of that, watching some dude have 4 beautiful women fucking taking loads to the dome.
Can you just imagine the dinner conversation? Hey, Dad, what did you do at work today? Well, I drove around and this guy picked up these women and...
Yeah.
You have the coolest job ever. So
you paid. Yeah, exactly. You'd be surprised, but I wonder if he has to drive that same bus to like do other things. You ever think that? Like once that set is over, or is that specifically for the bang bus? Does it say bang bus on the side? Like
I don't think so.
Like it says like D dot. Like does it say fucking bang bus enterprises or whatever?
That's one thing you never notice, the outside of the bus.
You never see the outside of the bus. I'm sure the windows are tinted.
I'm going to have the co-intern go to do some research on this.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I'm gonna call Jaime Polina and say, hey, do some research. Get back to me.
Hey, shout out Jaime, man. I miss
He's
Jaime,
awesome.
man. I love Jaime. He's the fucking greatest.
Yeah, I should announce it now. He is now the co-producer of Laughs in the Lair.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! I didn't know that.
It was going to happen at the last show that got canceled, and hopefully when we come back, he'll be we'll just start running and rebooking the show.
Yeah, I listened to one of my sets from Laughs in the Lair. I love that place, man.
Yeah, out of all the shows I produce, that has become my favorite.
Oh yeah, that show's sick.
Yeah, last two have been sold out, like just packed.
Yeah. What made you want to put a comedy show in a comic book store?
Well, two things. There was a show.
How do you put those two together?
Well, there was a show on Comedy Central that Kumail from Silicon Valley hosted. It was called The Meltdown, and it was in the back of the Meltdown comic book shop. I'm like, that's a good idea. And then when I moved here, I can't remember the guy's name. He used to run the Pieces and Pages show, and then he disappeared. And after 6 months of him not being around, I'm like, well, I should approach the owners to see if they want to do the show again. They did, and that worked out. And then I was doing a spot at the Independent. I ran into a friend taking pictures of the thing that was going on in Ant Hall. And he's like, hey, contact Green Brain. They might want to do a show there. And I'm like, cool. And I did.
Nice.
So, but EJ, this has been awesome. I usually end this by reading a Craigslist misconnection and have you rip a joke off of it.
Go ahead, man. I'll do my best.
Okay. This one's called To the Girl Who Attempted a B&E This Morning. Hi. I am the guy whose house you tried breaking into this morning around 9:30 a.m. in Moore on Gale Street. Our conversation was short. You only said, oh my gosh, as you saw me staring back at you through the door blinds. Still, I feel we made a good connection. Separated only by inches, the door and the two locks you were trying to pick. I gave you 15 minutes to make your getaway. You're welcome, by the way. I don't know if you were with a professional crew, but please don't try to break into my house again. I'd hate to shoot your cute, freckled face. However, if you're up for a legal encounter, I'm game. You know the one.
What the fuck? I thought you wrote that so damn self.
I did not. I wish I did.
That is a great. So somebody broke into their house. Wait, okay. I'm confused.
So this girl tried breaking into this guy's house.
Okay.
He thought she was cute. Let her.
So he fucked her.
And now he wants to meet up with her.
That shit don't happen in real life. Please.
Obviously, on Moore in Gale Street, it does.
Moore Gal Street. This is Moore Girl Street. They made that shit up. The Moore and Gals. That's like saying, this is on the corner of Moore and Gals, and
but it's more like gal like the wind.
Gal like the wind.
Gale.
Oh, like Gale.
Gal. Like
why you say gal?
Gal. Gale. It's gal.
Where you from originally?
I'm originally from here.
No, you're not.
I am.
I thought you were from like Kansas City or something.
I lived in Kansas City, but I was born here in Detroit.
You lying bastard.
No, but I lived in Kansas City, lived in Seattle, Birmingham, Alabama. The worst place for a Jew to live, Birmingham, Alabama.
I'd be forgetting you Jewish. Oh, man.
How can you forget it? Half my set is about me being Jewish.
Yeah, I know. I totally forgot. But is it weird that I think all Jewish people are rich?
Yes, because not all of us are.
I feel like you got like 20 million in your account and no one knows.
If I had 20 million in my account, I would have bought the Independent their own building.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you used your I know this ain't riffing on the person fucking breaking in and getting some dick for no reason, but I don't know. I don't know. It's fucking weird, dude.
It is weird, but you know what? It might be the best pickup ever. He was trying to give this girl a redemption story, way out of a life of crime.
A life of breaking and entering and stealing penises from people.
I would say that if a girl broke into my house and wanted to steal my penis, I'd let her.
Yeah, why not? It's either my penis or my laptop. I'd rather you
Oh shit, yeah, my penis can go. I have to get the laptop.
I need this laptop, dude. You can have my dick. All right, I don't give a shit about that.
But you could say she did steal something that day.
What's she feel?
His heart.
Wow.
All right, man. This has been awesome. Tomorrow with Travis Trilloran, I think, is our guest tomorrow.
Oh, Travis Tillarian. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I know
you need to change that last name.
Tillarian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs Travis T. Just go by Travis T.
Yeah, Travis T is our guest tomorrow on the show.
There's Robert Frank. I know you changed your shit.
You know, right now during the quarantine, I am keeping my own name. And then once we go, I'll be going back to my stage name. So,
okay.
Last night on the Flapper show, there was another Schneider and a guy named Snyder.
Really?
In fact, last night it was practically all Jews on the show. I was like, wow, this is how it should be.
Yeah, exactly right. Now y'all got $100 million between the four of y'all.
Dude, if I was rich, I wouldn't be doing comedy.
Nah, you richer than you think. Your poor is probably different from everyone else's. I'm just going off of stereo. Y'all got the greatest stereotype of all time that people just think you're rich.
Yeah, it's also a hindrance. I mean, I live in a shitty apartment.
Yeah. Well, that makes two of us, y'all. But
Dude,
thanks for having.
At least you live in Hamtramck and you're saving gas money now when you go to your shows.
That's true. I'm about to get this bike. I can't wait.
Oh, by the way, you can get a ticket riding drunk on a bike.
I dare a cop to give me a ticket. I'll be home by then.
I used to think that if you could get home before the cop pulls you over, you're free. You are not.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I thought there was a rule. But
no. Well, game on, Hamtramck Police. I ain't scared of y'all.
All right, man. Thank you so much, EJ.
Thanks for having me, dog. I appreciate it, man. This was fun as hell.
It was great. Thanks.
No problem, man. Take it easy, bro.